Good morning, friends. I realized that I didn't start this vlog off with a proper introduction, and I am so sorry. So I thought I would start it off with, I did find this maternity spa essentials at Dollar Tree. Man, I wish I had this whenever I was pregnant with my boys. I'm not sure how well this works, but what a fantastic find that they do have at Dollar Tree. I did pick up a few things from Walmart. I did pick up this French vanilla coffee creamer, as I always do, and the Starbucks instant coffee mix. Man, what a difference this is. It is so much better than the Walmart instant one. I picked up some pesto because we're going to be making some pasta with the cauliflower pasta I found at Dollar Tree. I grabbed some cheddar cheese and bacon for breakfast bowls. I grabbed some tea bags to make sweet tea using the Swerve, and a pound of hamburger meat for spaghetti, along with this garden combo pasta sauce and the Banza spaghetti made from chickpeas. This is my favorite one that I usually use, and I really like it. Some of the Vidalia onion hamburger patties, just for hamburger patties, and some hash browns to go with the breakfast bowls. Some butter, some frozen broccoli, which I did grab a couple of those, and these bananas. Look at these bananas. They could have done better than this. This is a little bit ridiculous. I can't believe that they even picked these up to send to somebody's home. Some of these little California cuties, some strawberries, and this is Brandon's favorite yogurt. He prefers the cherry. It does come in other flavors as well. And then I did grab another one of these keto blueberry muffin mixes. We do like to use that. Some sugar-free chocolate pudding and sugar-free cheesecake pudding, a tub of unflavored Greek yogurt, and some sugar-free caramel syrup. I needed some sugar-free chocolate syrup, but they were out of it. So we'll be trying another recipe that I found on YouTube. We'll do that next week. And the lower sugar jelly. I really like this stuff. It is so good and not as much sugar. Some olive oil, and then of course some Swerve. I did hear that the olive oil should come in a dark glass bottle. And what is up with the eggs? This is a little ridiculous with the cost of eggs. I can't believe how much eggs are costing. We're going to have to get us some chickens and some of the half and half lemonade, half tea. And then I love this lotion. This is the best lotion, I think. And of course, some wet wipes. And if you can't go wrong with 409 cleaner, it really cuts the grease. And let's not look at my hoodie arm there. Okay, this was my mama's. No judgment here. It's a little old, and I'm still going to wear it. I love it. But with the 409, you can't go wrong with the 409. And this is the grocery haul for the week, and I will leave the price of it up here in the corner somewhere. So starting off with those really super ripe bananas, we're going to make a 3-ingredient cookie using these bananas. You want to make sure that the bananas are smashed really, really well. And for this recipe, you use 2 bananas. I will have the recipe that I'm following linked in the description, and I will also pin it in the comments. To the smashed bananas, you want to add 1 cup of oatmeal. I am using the old-fashioned oatmeal. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. The only extra thing that I'm going to do to the mix is I'm going to add 1 scoop of the Redcon vanilla protein powder, because you know I don't get enough protein, so we're going to add some to this cookie mixture. I also decided to go ahead and add a handful of crushed walnuts and then mix really well. Line a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. I'm just doing this for easy cleanup. Using an ice cream scoop, place the cookies by the scoops onto the parchment paper, leaving enough space in between the cookies for them to expand. Bake the cookies in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for 17 minutes. And this is the finished cookies. I think they turned out really good, really delicious. A great breakfast item, I think. Also, I think they could have been a little bit sweeter, but they were still really good. Hey y'all, I just wanted to share with y'all, I have been in my bathroom cleaning out all my skincare products and my makeup. I had so much things that I didn't use that it was time. And let me tell you, it felt empowering to get rid of all that stuff and free up a lot of space in my bathroom. Let me show you the bag that I collected. Okay, would you look at all of this stuff right here? I have this mask, which had a little bit of stuff left in it that I was going to eventually use at some point, but I never did. I had this mask for your thighs, which, okay, maybe I still might use it. Okay. I probably should have stopped this. I had these that I never used. Never. I had some lash glue that is probably 5 years old. And then I also had these lashes, which you see, I have tried to use 2 pairs of them unsuccessfully. And I had 2 pairs left. This mascara that is harder than heck to get out of the tube. This stuff that's supposed to be firming, that didn't work. This mascara, if you remember right, I hated it. I could never get the fibers off of it. This eye pencil that is weak. These shavers that I don't use because they are very, I think I probably got these at Dollar Tree and they're really weak. This that is an eyebrow fiber filler. I do use this one. It's from Revlon, but it is old and it's very dry now, so it's time to get rid of it. This lipstick that is from Dollar Tree that is... It's actually pretty nice on me, but it is old and it's drying up. This lipstick is too, I don't know if you can see it, it's too orange on me. I did like this lipstick and it does look really good on me, but it is old and drying up. I do like this from Dollar Tree, the Smooth and Lift from Global Beauty, but it's empty. This lipstick from Oprah Cosmetics is too orange. There's too much orange pigment to it for me. I mean, there's just tons and tons of stuff in here. Like this beauty palette, this eyeshadow palette from Iconic London. I just kept hanging on to it for whatever reason. But as you can see, I've never used it, and I have had this probably 10 years, and I've never used it. The Natasha Denona, I want to love this one, especially because it is Natasha Denona, but again, it's got too much orange pigment in it for me, and it just, with my hair color, it clashes so bad. Here's another eyeshadow palette that I just kept hanging on to. I don't really even know how old this is, but I don't ever use it. And I've had it for a really long time. I mean, I could just go on and on. I do like these eyeshadows from Temu, but this particular one, not so much. And the reason being is it's too red for my complexion and my hair color. There's too much orange, too much red going on, so I don't never pick this one to use. I mean, there's so much in here that I don't use anymore. This one here, Air Spun powder, It used to be great, but on my more mature skin now, it's not that great anymore. Here's another of the Smooth and Lift collagen cream from Global Beauty Dollar Tree. It's empty. It's an empty bottle. I really love this one, as you can tell. I use this one a lot, except for that one that has too much orange in it. It clashes with my hair. But this is, again, this is probably 10 years old. Here's a, for your hair color, after you color your hair, this is the conditioning treatment. Why did I save this? Because there's more in every box that you get, I think. But for some reason, I was just hanging on to this. I don't know. But it's feeling empowering to get all this stuff out of my bathroom and out of my way. For 2 days, the Texas Panhandle has been getting hammered with the wind. So it's going to take you along and show you how much wind that we do get here in the Texas Panhandle. Well, enough of all that wind. Let's cook some chicken. I'm going to go ahead and be marinating this chicken with a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some paprika, and just a tiny bit of cayenne because you know I'm a sissy when it comes to being too hot. After that has marinated for about an hour, I heat up some olive oil in a pan, and I did dice up the chicken in bite-sized pieces, and I'm going to fry it up. While the chicken is cooking, bring a pot of water to boil. We're going to be cooking this cauliflower pasta from Dollar Tree. I will say I cooked this a lot longer than the directions called for. Once the pasta is cooked, add it to the chicken, and I added this whole jar of pesto into the mixture. This turned out really good, but I'm not a fan of the pasta. I prefer the other one better. Hey y'all know I've been working on my room, and I found these tree branches on Shein, and I've wanted to get them for a really long time, and I finally did. So I want to warn you, I'm fixing to turn off the lights and show you them flashing. So there's going to be flashing light. If you are sensitive to that, you might want to fast forward or look away on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. This is them with the lights off. They do have, I think it was 8 different settings that you can do. I thought it only came with one, but I do believe it actually comes with both branches. So I did end up having 4 branches in total. So we're going to put some of them in Brandon's room. They do use a Type-C plug-in, and they also come with remote control. Both branches have their own individual remote control. I prefer them like this, not the flashing way, but like this. Let's color my hair. I was thinking about going lighter, but it's still got a few more months of this cooler weather, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go darker and try to cover up some of these gray hairs. So we're doing the Lorealparis Chocolate Cherry, number 36. You would think that I don't know the directions, but I really do. But I'm going to look at the directions every time just to make sure that I'm following them correctly. These gloves, which I'm not going to use those gloves because they fall off my hands. Pour this entire bottle in. Cover it with a gloved hand. We'll use these gloves for that purpose, and that purpose only. And we shake. Okay, my hair is a hot mess right now because, as y'all seen, the wind is not playing with us right now. Windy March came in like a wrecking ball. It's good. I'm making a mess of everything. Oh, this should be lovely. I am going to let this sit. Then I'm going to get in that shower and rinse it out. And I will see y'all next week, where we'll be thrifting and cooking in the kitchen. And don't forget, if you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share, and all of the good stuff. And I'll see you next week. Mwah.